Mega Man. We have $10 I'm sorry, $5 from Chase Apollo. It's my first time catching Games Done Quick live. Good luck to all the runners. Also, greetings from the UK. Proving that there are more donors than those from Germany. And we are now ready for Mega Man 9 with Used Pizza.
All right, well, I guess I'll just get started on Mega Man 9. Thanks for choosing this game in the bid war. Well, I just like playing it. So time starts on robot select, and I'll do the countdown. So 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so Mega Man 9 was released way after 8. This was like their throwback to the early style games. There's no sliding or anything. It's mostly styled after like Mega Man 2. So basically, the idea is I just want to minimize the amount of pauses in this game and just, you know, make sure to kill everything in the way. It's not too much fancy stuff, except for completing simple platforming, I guess. Coming up is the best part of the game already. It's the pauzos. All 3 of them. And luckily, I got to do a bunch of mashing at the start here for those guys, but other than that, it's pretty simple. Yeah, the boss order starts with Concrete Man. He gives you the Concrete Shot as a weapon, and it's just a pretty strong weapon in general. In fact, this game's kind of goofy in that it doesn't really follow a weakness order for the speedrun route. My main goal is to defeat 5 Robot Masters so I get Rust Jet as soon as possible. No matter what 5 you beat, whenever you get Rust Jet afterwards. And then the final 3 robots will be greatly sped up by having Rust Jet. I believe back when this game first released as a demo, Concrete Man was the stage they put out as a demo on like Xbox Live Arcade. And everyone got destroyed by him really badly. So I'll just try to time my shots here. All right, went pretty well. Didn't take any damage. What do you think, Ivan?
It's pretty good.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll be sure to check in later. So you got Concrete Shot, which you'll see a bunch in the next stage. Compared to the Buster's 1 damage, I believe Concrete Shot just does 3 damage in general. And now Concrete Shot is not the weakness of Magma Man, but I'm going here a second anyway. As I said, it's just defeating a certain 5 before getting Rust Jet, and this is one of the 5. And I'm not going to have Magma Man's weakness at any point during the 8 robots, so kind of just getting it over with here. Yeah, Concrete Shot got some cool usage as a platform, as you can see. It even zips you forward a little bit in screens like that. Alright, so it lets you freeze these magma beams, but you would normally like to not block your own progress. It's okay, it didn't fall in the lava though, that's all that matters. This is the mini boss. You'll see how strong Concrete Shot is. Dude has 15 HP, but Concrete Shot helps out. Some really like long jumps they put in this stage. One thing in this compared to 10, which was the other bid war option, is this game has a lot harder platforming, I think. Alright, ooh. Scared myself a little bit. You can definitely freeze that thing a little too low And if you try to make the jump, you'll just be sad. All right, so I'm going to Buster Magma Man as well. And this is a really difficult fight. But basically, you can either do a short hop or a big hop. Yeah, you got to hit him 28 times while he's jumping around, so. Pretty normal when he lands on me like that. Any thoughts on Magma Man, Ivan?
I think that was also a good stage.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here, Ivan.
Me too, man.
Sounds like it. Then we got the Magma Bazooker as a weapon for Magma Man. You're not going to see it that often, but it's pretty good. So the first 5 boss order is a little interchangeable. Some people go to like Galaxy Man 3rd. I'm going to put it off just to get this weapon first because it'll bail me out if I make a mistake in Galaxy Man. But Magma Bazooker is the weakness of Hornet Man. Why are you laughing? I hear that. So yeah, just gotta shoot these ball launchers to get through this part of the stage. Not really sure why. Everything's kind of plant themed around here. And speaking of the plant, the mini boss is in the next room, and it's really bad. I think I got lucky because Ivan's on the couch. But that flower can spawn in a number of places, and it's one of the worst luck-based parts of the game. But don't worry, I'll see him again later. That was a good spawn, by the way. And now I'll use concrete as a platform here, and then into another zip right after. Whoop. It's my favorite kind of mistake. See, Magma Bazooka destroyed that Big Mama right there. It's the name of that enemy, Big Mama. Keep that in mind. And Hornet Man, it's kind of a strange fight, but there's no actual randomness. He's already dead. We've given up on words now. All right, I'll ask you a different question. What do you think of Hornet Chaser?
I'm a big fan of Hornet Chaser.
Are you? I like the noise the bee makes.
It helped me out a lot in my playthrough.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I wish I saw that. All right, so Galaxy Man is the guy who's actually weak to Concrete Shot, which I got first, but you can fight this guy second, third, or fourth in the boss order. Yeah, people are a real big fan of this stage's music. All in all, though, it's not a really difficult stage. Definitely, I would say one of the beginner ones if you were trying to play for the first time. I don't know why that guy shot me. See, now you'll see a lot of usage of Rush Coil. I'm going to keep this out for most of the stage. Have these guys transport me forward. These are normally designed to, like... This game has a few traps to, well, just kill you, basically. Like these guys, the first time you see them in this stage and in later stage. Apparently every Met's hitting me today. But yeah, just to minimize pauses, even when I'm not using Rush Coil, I'm just going to walk around like this. And it lets you like make some skips in these teleporters. I really like these enemies. I try to explode as many of them as I can. Just to create more eyeballs. Never noticed until now just how back and forth this game, or this level makes you go. Nothing else in the game makes you do that. All right, so After this screen, this is the whole reason I went to Hornet, in case I messed this up. This is weird. Oof. That was new. We're going to go ahead and say that's never happened. I lived, though. That's all that matters. All right, so Galaxy Man's a really random boss. He can open up with a swoop, or he'll go up high. Wow. We got the Ivan luck today.
You're welcome.
That was the perfect pattern from him. He did 2 swoops. If he goes up, you lose a bunch of time. So far, this run has had extremely good luck, so there's really no excuse that it's not the world record, but it's probably not going to be.
No, you got it.
Oh, okay. All right. So Jewel Man basically has to be the 5th boss in this route, which I think is real cool because you can do the first 4 in almost any order, and then it kind of culminates in using all their weapons in Jewel Man stage. And then you get Rust Jet as your reward. Also, this is my favorite Robot Master song, I think. Also, I really like the color purple here. Ooh. I let the dollar bills run away. How'd that guy hit me? Your Hornet Chaser let me down, Ivan. I'm sorry. I was trying to make fun of Ivan. My voice gave out. I think this is one of the stages that gets new players, too. There's a lot of spikes and death traps. Wow, look at this cheese ball. It was too lucky. The cheese ball just has a random spawn place, but... Oh, man, I want that. Some tricky jumps. Ooh. All right. Survived all the spikes of death. So now this is the best part of the stage because everything is purple, including Mega Man and his weapon. So this is the weakness of Jewel Man. Picture this bomb as like a square hitbox, and a Jewel Man needs to fully exit it to take damage from it again. So you just kill him. He jumps when you jump, so you just make him exit when you need to. Any thoughts?
Nope.
Oh, man. Tough crowd out here. But now that I've beaten 5 bosses, I will get Rust Jet, which you'll see prominently in, well, basically the rest of the game. Let's do this boss.
Well, it's got a good skip here.
You're putting pressure on me now.
No, you got it.
You decide to speak again.
You got it.
So yeah, you'll see lots of Rust Jet in the rest of the game. This is the hardest usage of Rust Jet in the rest of the game, I guess. Aw. I was trying to fall in the hole for Checkers, wherever he is right now. Yeah, just in general in Mega Man, you want to jump off of ledges because it accelerates you downward faster. But in water stages like this, it can cost you way more time than you would think. This way you'll see me doing some big leaps. Ooh, beautiful. Alright, so we're going to go for this bubble skip here. These small bubbles pop when you land on them, but if you transition the screen, it's fine.
Nice.
Glad I can make Ivan happy.
Got it.
Though these rest of the rooms are harder than that. Oh boy. Alright. Now I'm happy. Spikes make me nervous. I just don't know why. I've never seen that guy in my life. What was that? Alright, so Splash Woman, she has no randomness to her pattern, but the Hornets you throw out, they're kind of tricky. Also, I'm using a strat from like 2012, so sorry, new gen runners. I'm paying for it. She's dead. You still like Hornet?
I do, yeah. It's a good weapon.
Well, you're not going to see it again.
That's a shame.
Now, Laser Trident is an actually good weapon, which like is amazing in like a casual playthrough, but you'll see it in pretty much one stage of this. Let's get a plug, man. Splash Woman could have been done 6th, 7th, or 8th. It doesn't matter. You just got to make sure you do plug before Tornado. So this stage has this is the Yoku block stage of the game, and they're based on like a global timer throughout the stage. So I want to not do what I just did there. That would have been good. All right, so they're based on a global timer. So if I don't mess up, I already messed up by the way, I would know where they are. But in fact, I'm going to wait here to get on a different cycle, so I don't horrifically die. I definitely just made that up on the fly, by the way. Well, that's weird. Never seen that block before. This should be... Hey, let's reset this real quick. All right, sounds good.
It's cool, man.
I'm still alive. We're good. Do you like my little panic wiggle in midair? All right, just gonna... This guy's gonna hit me a bunch, so I have to go down here. It's okay. Look, it gave me a health refill. I'm getting rewarded for playing bad. We're gonna wait here. Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Don't listen to him.
Oh, man.
Everyone cheer because
Everyone's here now.
Everyone cheer because people showed up. Woo! Ivan was providing some thrilling commentary.
Oh, yeah. Were you? No.
I'm glad you're all here.
Oh.
So I was really falling apart right before he showed up. All right, so I've been asking Ivan his thoughts on everything so far, and now you're all going to have to use his mic to fill in.
That's fine.
Okay, well, I don't know if commentary improved or not. But luckily, it doesn't matter because we can all listen to Tornado Man now.
Is now a good time for a donation?
Oh, yeah.
I'll save you here, Used Pizza. Anyway, we have $100 from Crepe who says, excited to be my boy, Used, born to play Sonic 06 Pizza Play.
Oh, my God.
What's this? Mega Man? Anyway, donation to DP's choice.
Oh. I don't know about that nickname. Born to play Sonic 06. Yeah, this stage is impossible, by the way, if you don't rush jet through it. Luckily, though, they give you a weapon refill right here. However, they do. This is one of those stages. This game has a couple problems with placing checkpoints, like 1/3 of the way through the stage instead of halfway. So you get big time punished if you mess up later. Yeah, it's fun to use Rush Jet as a platform. Alright, so this screen has backwards rain. So anytime I'm in the air, it's going to slow me down. Okay. And then on the next screen, somehow we're going to have forwards rain. So I want to be in the air as much as possible. Oh, thank God. That's the scariest screen in the entire game, because if you die, you go back before all those sections without rust yet, because it's empty. But anyway, we've made it to Tornado Man. Ooh. Who was giving me good luck for a second. But he's dead anyway. So that's 8 robots. Somehow. I do think it was a bit of a miracle we made it through Plug Man, but it's okay. All right, so review, 8 robot review. Ivan?
Good.
Thanks, man. You know, you're the reason I do these kind of things.
Oh.
But now we're moving on to the Wily stages. There's 4 of them in this game. And the refights and final boss are shoved into one at the end. These are also pretty much the hardest stages in the game, too. All right. I heard several people mention this song specifically in their donations earlier. I think I did that right. Oop. I did not, by the way. I did not. I was trying to manipulate the birds there. You know how I said the blocks are on a global timer earlier? Well, all the random stuff is on a global timer in this game, too. So theoretically, if I played the same every time, the same stuff would happen. Basically, through these Wily stages, they don't renew your weapon energy, so I want to be as conservative as possible. There is a way to refill it later, and I will, but no need to use it any extra. Oh boy. It's fun to use the coil to take him out early. So the next few rooms are just a little scary. I'm not worried, though. I was a little worried with that one. Doesn't matter. So yeah, using RustJet as a platform lets you skip a lot of things, as I've said, like that. All right, well, I didn't miss this screen, but we're back. This time for sure. This is an utter collapse. All right, I've got an idea. We're going to do this. Whew, made it. That's one that'll just haunt you the rest of your life. My reward for getting that impossible jump is like the worst boss I've ever seen in history.
You're still in world record pace, right?
I think so.
Yeah, definitely.
This is Spike Pusher's R&B, which just results in me shooting a bunch of lemons at them. They push the spikes. I gotta push them back. Uh-oh. So the thing is with this is you can't just mash as fast. You can't just mash as fast as you can, because these spikes have like a little bit of an invincibility period. So I'm trying to space it out right and sometimes succeeding. I'm just taking damage. It doesn't matter. Also, these spikes do one-hit kill you like any other spike in the universe. All right. What a show of a stage that was. Spectacular. Can I get a new review, Ivan?
It's still doing good.
All right, well, I'm glad we're doing good, because this is the hardest stage in the game, I would say. Do I need these weapons? I don't think so. I hear lots of chuckling. Whoop, oh no. All All right. Oh. All right. I'm slightly worried, but I won't tell you why. Oof. All right. Not worried anymore. Now I can just be worried about the rest of the stage. Please? Right. That guy, he can just shoot me. It's cool. All right. Take a nice little inch up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, and then the worst flower spawn. Beautiful. Let's see. Let's grab this. Now we get to see the lovely laser trident. It's just a really strong weapon. And you get 2 shots per energy as well. But it's just not worth switching to in a speedrun usually. Ooh. Of course you have to get these blocks coming up. One of those fishes didn't spawn. That was strange. Alright. Whoa. Those jumps are really hard, by the way. I want to say they're like 2 frames to get them if you're going full speed, though I don't really remember exactly. I hope you like ladders, because this screen, they just decided to make the longest ladders in the world. We'll skip this part. You got to shoot down this big mama. All right, and now we're coming up on the boss, the Dorito Shark, as I like to call it. It's a 3-part boss. You got to take out the tail, then the midsection, then the face. They're all weak to laser trident, though. So you're gonna see me jump up to get some early shots here. All right. It's a good tail. I'm just going to bash my head into some spikes for this one. All right. Now the old Dorito face. All right. Somehow made it through the toughest stage.
Good.
Thanks. Ivan sounds different. All right, so while I think that was the toughest, this is I think this one's tough too, especially the end. So hopefully we can get through it. Just gonna mash these guys down. All right, so this is the main gimmick of this stage is you float upwards. This first one isn't dangerous at all. Then the second one, they put spikes everywhere. I do like dancing around, though. All right. That's just the teaser of later. I'm going to use my brilliant strat in this room. Take damage. Beautiful. Alright, coming up, I need to use this coil really well. We'll see what happens. Alright. Well, I didn't get shot by the first guy. That's good. However, you will see me take a lot of damage. Alright, now this is the real one. And you remember what I said earlier about this game having traps in it to get you? I'm going to high-five the spike. Cool. This stage brings them back for sure. So this guy that's about to help me out is meant to get you because you go past the ladder up there and he carries you into the spikes. But luckily, if you just go all the way over there, he brings you to the M tank. All right, let's bring out my ancient 2012 technology for this room. It's so much more fun. All right, that jump back there was a little scary because it's one of those where you can't do like a full jump but you don't want to undercut it either. Anyway, that was Tornado Blow. You get 4 usages of it, and then it's gone. All right. Made it to the boss. This is the devil boss of the game, which basically just means waiting around until the eye is exposed. If I'm good, I can one-cycle this boss. We'll see if I'm good. I know Ivan believes in me.
Of course.
There we go. So yeah, you just use pause canceling to cancel out the black hole bomb, so you can do another one. Otherwise, you only get 1 hit per cycle. And if you try to buster that boss, it takes most of your life, I figure. All right, so we're in the final stage. I'm going to use this M tank at the very beginning, which will restore everything. I don't know why I picked up that concrete energy earlier, but whatever. I bet that's what ruined my world record pace here. All right. We'll take extra hits. Galaxy Man's going to have a higher chance of killing us now. It's gone from 0 to 0. Yeah, concrete, once again, is a cool weapon. Lets you block lasers. Only in this stage. That's a bad jump to miss. All right, well, I have actually never missed that in a run in my entire life. I've always been afraid. Now my time has come. Hey, look, I'm still getting perfect luck, though. It's a bit of a shame I have 2 concrete shots left when I need 7, but can make it work, I guess. Oh, boy. For whatever reason, Plugman has different patterns in the refight. He's already dead, though. Hello? What? Just want to shout out to the Classic Controller Pro D-pad for not doing diagonals. Actually doing too many diagonals. See, look, I'm always lucky today. And we'll see Magma Man's weakness. You don't actually get enough Tornado Blow to kill him unless you get this weird double hit that I don't think was actually intended. So that's kind of strange. Luckily, Magma Bazooka is a good backup. Lets you do 2 damage per shot. Just like if you're close to any boss, you can do 2 damage. All right, it's not the Robot Master fight. All right, just a couple more, and then a really difficult Wily boss. We're really going to test my skill at the game, not having enough concrete shot. I'm sure it'll be fine, because Ivan believes in me.
Just use Hornets.
I'm not using Hornets on phase 2. What is that Hornet doing? Look what your Hornets did. Alright, then we get to use Concrete Man's weakness. Laser Trident. It's kind of the same fight, except like I do more damage. Alright, so on to the Wily machine. I wasn't worried about this, but now I am. But first we gotta take out the egg monster as the first phase. Shoot the eggs back into him. Alright, don't worry, don't worry. That was not the part I was worried about. Well, I got 2 of these. Hope I don't miss this one. Hey, I did it. All right, so we're going to have to use Magma Bazooka as a backup here. That's fine. Oh, 1 HP. Okay. So this is the part everyone loves about Mega Man 9, the Wily Capsule. Nice. Oh, hey. That's good. So Plug Ball is his weakness, but he can appear anywhere 1,000,000 times. So I'm kind of just gonna wait. All right, that's fine. Couple more hits. Ooh. Faked me out. Oh boy. I can't believe a world record was lost right now. Oh, well, Ivan's getting his wish because he gets 2 HP. That's time. Oh boy. Through all that, I somehow never died. That's what matters.
You did it.
Unfortunately, that final boss cost me about 3 minutes, it looks like, since I was on world record pace until then. So it's a big shame. But yeah, thanks for choosing this game in the bid war. I'm happy it raised a bunch of money. Appreciate that. And made it through somehow. I think I was falling apart at the end, but Ivan and the boys kept me together for sure. But that's about it for Mega Man 9. Oh, thanks for watching.
Well, thank you for that run. That was on world record pace multiple times, Used Pizza. And we have $10 from Acropolon, who says, first time watching GDQ Live and first time donator. Loving it so far and can't wait to spend the entire night watching this stream. Keep up the good work. We have $10 from Era126. So glad to see gamers giving to good causes. Keep it up. We have $10 from Rachel Sandler. Was already getting hyped for HDQ and was thrilled to hear about GDQx this weekend. Watching with friends while we work on our theses. I hope we can write as fast as you all can play. $20 from Jeremy Eckel. Very surprised to see GDQ today. Very pleasantly surprised. Keep up all the good work, everybody. GG's. Speaking of donating, it's worth noting that the subs and bits are not going to charity for this event due to complexities with the TwitchCon Charity Plaza. Subs and bits will go towards improving future Games Done Quick shows and events. If you want to support the charities, please make a regular donation. And our next upcoming bid war is Grand Theft Auto 3 versus Vice City. Vice City is still in the lead with $340. Grand Theft Auto 3 is trailing not too far behind at $235. And there's still time because you have this entire Ocarina of Time 3D run and Super Mario Odyssey before Grand Theft Auto is being played. We have $20 from Devil Ray. Hello, Devil Ray. Leaving for Japan in a couple of days, and GDQ is a great thing to have in the background while I pack. Here's some money for good causes. Enjoy! We have $15 from Tiny Tim 7896. Hey all, great to see GDQ Express. Best of luck to all the runners and looking forward to a fantastic weekend. Cheers! We have $20 from Neem Hain, who says, I hope everyone has fun today. Enjoy the runs, everybody, and let's fight for a good cause. We have another bid war after Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, and that would be Silent Hill 2. You can choose the ending, whether you want the UFO ending or the dog ending. And ending is leading at $535, and dog ending is at $190. And just so you know, we do have a grand prize gaming PC with with a minimum bid of $100 that can be $100 donated throughout the event, so it doesn't have to be all in one go. And speaking of prizes, we have Sent presenting more prizes.
Thanks for that great introduction, Mike. Yep, as you might know already, my name is Sent, and I am the Games Done Quick Prize Coordinator, and I'm here to show you guys all kinds of matters of amazing prizes. Now, while we normally like to be fun and jovial around here, joke around, there is a bit of an important and sad announcement I need to make. After previously showing off the little Samson cart we mentioned, I was reached out to by a good friend of mine who knows quite a bit about Nintendo cart collections, who believed that the cart might be illegitimate. After further consulting with him and with our tech team, I am very sorry to say that it turned out this was not a real Little Samson cart and was in fact an illegitimate copy of the game. I am very sorry about this. I personally failed to take note of several factors that could identify it and misattributed some that I thought did identify it as a legitimate cartridge. And promise in the future that we will take further steps to ensure all of the prizes we have here are legitimate and real articles. Again, I'm very sorry about that, and I apologize for any inconvenience it's caused. But with that out of the way, let's talk about some actual legitimate good prizes. Let's just put this on the floor here. We're not even going to put it on the desk. That goes on the floor. We're good. So speaking of cool and fun things. How about this little Link amigurumi figure here? Now, I love amigurumi as an art style. If you guys don't know, it's kind of like a crazy variation of cross-stitch. Like this entire figure is just a single cross-stitched piece, and it's a little bit opposable. You can move his arms, you can move his legs. Comes with this handy little stand here, helps him stand up by himself, but yeah, he's just a really fun and detailed Link. He's got even a nice little hat here. This was sent to us by our good friend Blee Studios. It's a $15 minimum donation. Just as a reminder, guys, so for prize entry, you're going to want to donate at least the minimum amount you see in a single donation, and there's one exception to that. That's the grand prize. We'll get to it in a second. But you don't have to donate solely for a prize. Those donations can also go towards incentives, bid wars, bonus games, what have you. So, I mean, get those donations in. They're going to a great cause. TwitchCon Charity Plaza is wonderful. And, I mean, there are a lot of great incentives we have this marathon that you guys can donate towards as well. So speaking of fun little figures here, we have some Street Fighter V inspired figures. We got Ken, we got Akuma, and we got Chun-Li over here. Let me just hold these up for the camera real quick. So yeah, these are a $15 minimum donation from our good friend NES Jumpman. Really cool guy, always finds just crazy stuff to donate for us. Super glad to have him here. These figures are actually incredibly detailed, honestly, for how they are. They even captured Chun-Li's Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite face perfectly right there, and everyone loves that. Slide those over there to the side real quick. And let's talk about some more great perlers we have going on here, especially after that wonderful Mega Man run we just saw. We have, again, the Matul Gang, and this is a $10 minimum donation sent to us by Liz Starr. I love her work. These beads are so small. It's hard to see that they're even perler beads here, but it's such a delicate art, and I love what she's managed to do. And I love, of course, this little train Met, and there it goes as they do. But we also have our good friend Ken and Met. We have my personal favorite member of the Met Army, the Space Met. He's got little rocket thrusters on his sides. I love them. And we have classic Met and his friend, little mini Met, right on top of him. Probably can't even see him. Pretty tiny. Speaking of tiny little perlers, we also have this wonderful collection of Sonic Mania perlers from Liz Starr. We got to show them off earlier, but I'm going to show them off again because I just love them that much. We have Sonic, we have Tails, we have Knuckles. We have Mighty the Armadillo, as I've been informed. I need to respect the lore more. I do not. And of course, we have Ray, some kind of flying orange thing. He's not a fox. I don't think he's a squirrel. Ray was the character we all wanted. Let's see, what else do we have here that's fun? Again, we have the beautiful Legend of the Hero book by Kari Fry. Last time I showed off, as I always need to do, that the dust jacket is a wonderful poster, but let's take a look inside it real quick, just to look at some of Kari's beautiful artwork here. Let's just open it to a random page. You know, we have a beautiful little picture of potions in there. Seriously, her work is amazing. These books are a great read. It's a $10 minimum donation from now until the end of F-Zero GX. All the prizes I'm showing off right now, from now until the end of F-Zero GX. One last one here real quick. We have, of course, these fun little Bowser and Peach puppets. Love these hand puppets. They're so much fun to play around with. Thank you so much to Hashtag Collectibles for sending them to us. And they are, again, a $10 minimum donation from now between the end of F-Zero GX. Man, what else can I drag over here? We have a box. Wait, no, that's my lunch. Sorry, I was eating that. I'll get back to you in a minute. And of course, I would be remiss to not tell you guys about our wonderful grand prize, courtesy of our good friend Dusty. It is an amazing gaming PC. It's valued at about $1,200, $1,300. It's got some great specs in there. You can see exactly what's in it over on the prize page in the tracker, as we see Peach just take a plummet off the side of the table there. Don't, she's fine. She's fine. It's all right. As always, like I mentioned, you can head over to gamesdonequick.com. You can check out the tracker. It's going to have all the information you need about upcoming prizes, upcoming incentives, upcoming speedruns, and anything else you could need to know. But for now, I'm going to throw it right back up to the front as we get ready for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D.
Well, thank you for that prize presentation sent. And it turns out, during that prize presentation, we had a $500 donation from Nubquakes, who says, "Greetings from Finland. A big thank you to everyone being part of a great cause. Much love to all, and especially to Warcraft 3 brothers and sisters. Stay strong." We have $100 from Jino, who says, "Who knew Wily was allergic to bees? Can't wait to see Gymnast knock this Ocarina of Time 3D run out of the park." And if you're wondering what this event is, this is Games Done Quick Express, or GDQx, and we are actually benefiting not one, but 10 charities, all part of the TwitchCon Charity Plaza. And these charities are Able Gamers, the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, the Call of Duty Endowment, Direct Relief, Doctors Without Borders, Extra Life, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Save the Children, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and To Write Love in Her Arms. If you want more information on the charities and the broadcasters representing each organization, check out twitchcon.tiltify.com. We have a $10 anonymous donation who says, "I can't afford to give more, but I still wanted to donate something. What you guys do at GDQ is truly amazing. Thanks for working hard, and good luck to all the runners." We have $100 from Yitzhak, who says, "If we're having donations based on the game's soundtrack, they better be for Vice City." We have $10 from Grimelios. Awesome to see GDQ at TwitchCon. Feels weird to watch at home rather than attending the event, but I can't wait to see my friends on stream. Good luck to all runners, volunteers, and everyone else this weekend. We have $25 from Andy J. Retro. Greetings from the Netherlands. Looking forward to the weekend of GDQ goodness. We have $25 from John David W. McKeel, who says, so excited to be here in person for GDQx. Had to donate right before watching my favorite game, Ocarina of Time. We have $50 from the Lemon Fairy, who says, putting this toward the dog ending in Silent Hill 2, but also need to tell Sent that amigurumi is crochet, not cross-stitch. Awesome crafts done quick. Another bid war that is upcoming is Chippendale Chipmunk Choice. Right now, we have Play as Dale at $115, but Play as Chip is very close at $95. We have $5 from Glenn Ganser, who says, greeting from Luxembourg. I know it's not Germany, but we are their neighbor country. All donations from any country are good, so you are in luck. If you